Yo. So yesterday, I said I was going to make a short video, and then it turned out to not be a short video. But today, it will in fact be a short video. Because as I have promised with making these videos, I wanted to show both the good and the bad of working on your own full-time on a large game project like this. And today, unfortunately, was a bad day insofar as I got very little done. I fixed a few bugs in the game, nothing really interesting to show, and I did not get around. Well, actually, I was going to probably really quickly right now shoot some footage from my promotional videos to continue experimenting with that and come up with the final version for that. But that's basically it. So yeah, I got nostalgic today. You know what? I have one little thing to say. It's not going to turn into a long video, but I think sometimes when I'm like nervous about something, not actively consciously nervous, but on a deeper level where I'm almost hiding away from the nervousness, if that makes sense. And specifically in this next promotional push for my game, and in thinking about the largeness of the risk I'm taking and the odds of success and all these things, I think on a much deeper level, it kind of gets to me. And then I want to distract myself from that a little bit. And I start looking for, I don't know, I guess some kind of coping mechanism. And today, I can't even remember how it began, but at some point, like halfway through the day, I found myself feeling nostalgic for old back in the day World of Warcraft experiences. So next thing I know, I'm downloading a client and playing that for a while. So that interrupted my whole flow through the day, among other things. And anyway, it just feels like there's this fucking mental wall that suddenly pops up. And even in the middle of otherwise being really productive, all of a sudden I can feel myself sort of slipping down that path. And I need to ground myself again and just like push through this one part. And I think more than anything, the big hurdle for me right now is this whole promotional campaign videos idea that I've been talking about for probably a couple months now, and just my nervousness with putting it out there because it's something so different and I think kind of risky and vulnerable for me. And so, yeah, I don't know. It's made I think it's created a lot of that nervousness deep inside me and has made me, despite constantly working towards it, it's made me also like want to hesitate about about moving it forward. You know what I mean? It's almost like I'm working on it, but I don't want to. I don't know. I'm really nervous about releasing it, so I feel almost like I'm delaying it on purpose to give myself breathing space and to not have to deal with it. And probably some other insecurities deep down, but I gotta get over it. I gotta get over it, and I gotta push through this little mental hump I'm going through right now. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I've otherwise been really productive and on top of shit, but just these past like day or two just really been getting to me mentally. So I guess that's part of it for me, though. It's part of my personal experience with this, and it almost feels like maybe I'm in too much of a privileged position right now. Maybe if I had even more pressure on me, it would force me to just grow a pair and deal with it. But as it is, I feel like I have the leeway to take a couple of days to procrastinate on this. But pray for me that tomorrow I will not procrastinate any longer. Peace.